Welcome to the northern end of the Gulf of California, Mexico. Sounds exotic, right? Beautiful blue waters, colorful marine life. Except this isn't exactly a sea turtle's paradise. For a baby vaquita, it's basically a high-stakes survival game with no pause button. First off, meet the vaquita, the world's rarest marine mammal. Less than 10 individuals are left. That's right, the vaquita is like the unicorn of the ocean, except no one's putting it on a motivational poster. Its existence is basically an ongoing missing persons case. And what's making life such a nightmare for these little guys? Oh, just an all-star lineup of threats. Illegal fishing nets that might as well have vaquita trap stamped on them, rising pollution levels, and the steady destruction of their already limited habitat. The biggest villain? The totoaba fish. Wait, what's that? Glad you asked. The totoaba's swim bladder is apparently worth more than gold in certain markets, so fishermen set up illegal nets to catch them. Problem is, those same nets are basically death traps for vaquitas. Imagine being born into a world where your species is already on its last fin, and then you have to dodge death traps just to survive your first swim. Great first birthday, huh? Your mom's doing her best, though. She's trying to protect you while navigating a murky underwater minefield. But even the best moms can't always fend off disaster when humans get involved. Oh, and did I mention the pollution? You're practically doing your first swim lesson in a trash dump. Lovely. So there you are, small, fragile, and completely oblivious to the fact that you've basically been born into one of nature's worst neighborhoods. Ignorance is bliss, right? Congratulations, you survived being born as a vaquita. But don't celebrate just yet. You're now entering the next level of this nightmare, surviving long enough to grow up. Spoiler alert, the universe still isn't cutting you any slack. Let's start with the basics. Food. You'd think hunting for shrimp and small fish would be simple, right? Nope, because the water here is about as clear as a teenager's sock drawer. Good luck seeing what you're eating before it swims away or turns out to be something gross. And if you think finding food is tough, try not becoming food. Sure, you're not exactly filet mignon for most predators, but there are still a few sea creatures out there willing to take a nibble. And trust me, nobody wants to be a snack. But wait, it gets better. Because while you're dodging predators and trying to find lunch, you've also got to avoid the underwater death traps humans have so generously left behind. These illegal fishing nets are basically the Grim Reaper's fishing line. They're designed to catch totoaba fish. But guess what? They'll happily snag a clueless vaquita like you too. Nice dodge. But don't get too comfortable, because pollution is the next boss fight. Plastic bags, oil slicks, random junk people toss into the ocean. It's like swimming through a landfill. On top of all that, the water temperature is getting warmer thanks to climate change. And guess what that means? Less food and an even messier ecosystem. Oh, and let's not forget the awkward teenage years. Your flippers are too big for your body, and your swimming looks like a wobbly dance routine. Cute, but not exactly graceful. So there you are, dodging nets, battling pollution, figuring out how to swim without looking like a disaster, and just trying to exist. All while being part of the world's smallest, most endangered marine club. Honestly, if there were awards for surviving nonsense, baby vaquitas would win every single one. Congratulations! You made it to adulthood. You've survived murky waters, dodged illegal nets, and endured some awkward teenage swimming lessons. But don't break out the confetti just yet. Being an adult vaquita comes with its own set of problems. First off, there's the whole endangered species thing. You're now part of an exclusive club that nobody wants to join. There are probably more people at your average backyard barbecue than there are vaquitas left in the entire ocean. A mate. Your dating pool is, let's just say, limited. You'll spend more time searching for love than a human on a dating app with bad Wi-Fi. Even if you do find a mate, raising a family isn't exactly a dream come true. Remember those illegal fishing nets? Yeah, they're still out there, ready to turn your parenting plans into a tragedy. And let's not forget the lovely pollution buffet. Plastic bottles, old tires, and random junk continue to clutter your home. Nothing says luxury living like a seabed filled with human garbage. Oh, and climate change? Still happening. The water's getting warmer, food's getting scarcer, and life's basically turning into a nonstop episode of Survivor Ocean Edition. But hey, at least you're better at dodging nets now. Silver linings, right? In the end, life as a vaquita is a never-ending battle. You survive one challenge, and another one's already waiting for you around the corner. So here's to you, vaquita, the little marine mammal that refuses to give up, even when the universe seems determined to make your life miserable.